Welcome to my world, bitch. How'd you like it? Born into the fighting. Hope that you're surviving. Better keep your skin thick and your legs quick. If you can handle violence, you're not gonna like this. That's just your perception. Your interpretation. That's just your perception. It's just So what if I like to escape to the place I know? Out of my body into the unknown. I can't define it, don't even try it. Welcome to freedom, bitch, I hope you like it. How you gonna let yourself get preyed upon? When you're close to the edge, will you remain as calm? We're barely surviving, you think that we're thriving. Don't care if you like it, you need me, you need me. Baby girl is gonna eat you up. True, you use, you hope you like it rough. Such a hard guy, man, look, it's so tough. Saw it, called it instantly a bluff. I know, you're watching, I know. They're talking, I know. This is nothing new, but welcome to the fucking truth.
Yeah. answer, but I've been breathing. Let's
Systems ready. closer, take my gloves off. Peel back the layers of separation. Invisible pressure, yeah. Piercing without penetration, yeah. I like to customize my style. You can't buy this off my bio. I like to customize my style. Body non-profit, the way I take my time.
Hi there, I hope you're having a beautiful Saturday so far. This is Silver Pearl, and today is all about what isn't funny anymore. So far, you could hear me playing my current rotation of some of my favorite tracks produced exclusively by femmes and other Flinta artists who I would like to shine a spotlight on in my radio show today. I want to celebrate our creativity and contribution to electronic music and beyond. I believe that the richness and complexity of human experience can only be represented through a diversity of sounds and voices. All people have multiple identities that intersect and influence their own unique experiences, and I think it is important to recognize these intersections if we want to work towards deconstructing systems of oppression that affect all marginalized groups, not just our own. I'm an intersection feminist, and this is not just a buzzword or a trend for me. I don't think it's funny anymore when people do not take me seriously when I say this out loud, and I don't think it's funny anymore that they very much often don't even know what this means. It's a framework for understanding the complex way in which oppression operates. Now, there are so many interesting directions and people I would love to talk about, but for today, I choose to introduce you to Donna Haraway. For those who did not hear about her before, she's one of the most prominent feminist philosophers and specializes on the intersection of gender, technology, and the environment. I want to mention a concept from her essay, A Cyborg Manifesto, in which she criticizes the concepts of traditionality and proposes a hybrid, cyborg identity as a means of resisting oppressive power. Cyborg identity is fluid and blurs the boundaries between nature and culture, human and machine, and female and male. It offers a new model of identity that can empower those who are excluded by traditional boundaries. And I see us, Flinta artists, as embodying this cyborg figure. We keep challenging the norms and power that long dominated music. We create and mix music that draws on diversity of perspectives and challenge the narrow definitions of what is considered valid or good. We open up new possibilities for creative expression and innovation. We find different relations and connections, new ways of feeling emotions, new ways of holding a sound conversation. And for this, we are all so powerful and beautiful, and I just want to celebrate that. Now, I prepared a short sample from a podcast that talks about Donna Haraway, as I thought it would be a bit too lengthy to include a whole lecture of hers. And yeah, after that, I will continue playing some of my cyborg tracks for the rest of the hour. And thank you for tuning in and listening. And now let's get inspired by the one and only Donna Haraway.
This previous point, and she writes, to recapitulate, certain dualisms have been persistent in Western traditions. They have all been systematic to the logics and practices of domination of women, people of color, nature, workers, animals. In short, domination of all constituted as others, whose task is to mirror the self. Chief among these troubling dualisms are self-other, mind, body, culture, nature, male, female, civilized, primitive, reality, appearance, whole part, agent, resource, maker-made, active, passive, right, wrong, truth, illusion, total, partial, God, and man. There are many dualisms that we can excavate from the Western tradition of philosophy and science, apparently.
Technology is a useful servant, but a dangerous master. Technology marches on. 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 Technology marches on.
Baby, I wanna be still.
degree.